Wait, that's the fish. There he is. There he is. I got him. I got him. Feeding cat. There's another one. Hold it. There he is. There he is. I got him. I got him. I got him. Anybody down here? I think it's just me. Alright, man, I had to rig up here. It took me half hour. These low light conditions, I can't see. Start off with a pink sack, first drift. All I want is one, so I don't care. I don't care if I get one on the first drift. You know, it's supposed to get snow tonight and into a deep freeze, so I figure, man, gotta get out after work. It's 45 all night. Right now it's down to 38. By 1 o'clock it's going to be dropping and snow starts, and the rest of the week we're in the mid-20s down low 20s. There it is. There it is. Oh man, I just missed him. I just turned him. All right, man, I started off with pink sacks, no bites, and I switched to white, and on my third drift, just the drift before now, I got crushed. So I'm gonna put a fresh white one on, see if I get that float drop out here. If I get right out where he hit. Sometimes they'll hit again, sometimes they won't. Depends on what mood they're in. I've caught the same steelhead 3 times in the same day. There he is. There he is. I got him. I got him. That's a big one. All right. Got that float drop. All right. All right. Wasn't sure what to expect. We've been through a bunch of freeze and thaw cycles. And this past week, this creek was at flood stage, so wasn't sure what we'd have here. But what do you know? We got a taker, kind of a dark fish too. Kind of a darkie. Grab your net. Make sure I get him. Who knows? It might be my only fish. Looks like we're heading in for a deep freeze. Come on in there. Come on in there. In that. Now that is a beautiful double stripe buck. Look at that. Beautiful colored buck. Ready? See ya. All right, man. No skunking. Oh, there's another one. Another one. Another one. There we go. All right, 2 on the board. Yeah. Feeding cat, but there's another one. Another one. Another fish. Fish. I'll take smaller fish all day. On the white sack. Number 3. See ya. See ya. I just hooked another one. Man. That's for sure the smallest one yet. Took the white. Ready? See ya. I'll tell you what. A fish on 4 4 of the last 5 drifts produced a fish for me. First one was a decent double striped dark buck, and some smaller ones after that, but 4 fish. Let me even try down below yet in the bottom part here. So maybe the big ones are down here. Wait, that's a fish. That's a fish. That's my 5th hookup. A hookup on 5 of the last 6 drifts. I got hooked up. That was a little bigger than the last one. That is crazy. Yeah, that's a decent one. That's a smaller adult. Small adult. I'll take it. Small adult. Come on in there. Oh yeah, decent size hen. It's an adult fish. I'll take it. 5 of the last six drifts I got fish. I cannot believe this. 5 fish on 6 drifts. I haven't lost any. 1 drift I didn't get a bite. We'll see if we can do that again. The other fish I was getting was above there. I said, hey, took a few drifts down here. First drift, slammo. What? Was that a bite? Next drift, I got another one. Next drift, I got another one. I figured, man, I didn't even run the camera for that one. That's a nicer fish. That's a nicer fish. Here's my 6th hookup. 6th hookup on 8 drifts. Don't hit them like this all the time, man, but it's fun when you do. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Grab my net for this one. Come on in here. Come on in here. That's a better one. How many fish got to be stacked in here? But I'll tell you what, I made, I don't know, a dozen or 15 drifts with the pink and nothing. I switched to the white, my first drift with a white, bam, bam, bam. Come on in here. Oh, that's a nice fat hen. That's a nice fat hen. In the net. In the net. Oh, that's a nice fat hen there. All right, man. Nice big fat hen. She beautiful. Oh, this is pretty crazy, man. 6 fish on 8 drifts. I don't know what to expect. Like I said, this creek's been through a bunch of freeze and thaw cycles, and it was at flood stage less than a week ago. Raging river, man. Probably 5 foot higher. Real big blowouts. I didn't know what to expect, and I guess I'm at the right place at the right time. Look at the size of her. Look at the size of her. See ya. Gee, I'm glad they're biting, man, because I really don't have a long time to fish, man. I gotta work tonight, so I figure we're gonna go in a deep freeze. So why not get out for a couple hours after work? I do have to work tonight, and there's supposed to be a snowstorm, so. All right, I didn't bring a lot of whites with me, y'all. Wait, I'm under. I just missed one. Bunch of drifts with the blue. I might have had 1 bite. But first drift back with the white. See if it was the white that was doing it. Either that or after hooking 6-6, maybe they're a little spooked. You never know. Sometimes you gotta rest them up a little. There's a fish. There's a fish. That's a big fish. Back, first drift with the white. Look at that. That's a giant. First drift with the white. Get out. Oh, he's going for a snag. He's going for a snag. I gotta turn him, turn him, turn him, turn him. Alright, get away from him a little bit. Oh. First drift with the white. After about a dozen drifts with the light blue. What the hell is that? That's a mirage. Alright. Oh yeah, another nice hen. I thought it was a giant, but it's a good fish though. Good fish, adult. Grab my net. 7th hookup. 7th hookup. I think it's a white thing, man. I did a bunch of drifts through there. I think I had a bite. I think I had a bite. One bite on the blue. Didn't fully commit. Come on in here. Alright, in and out. In and out. Alright. Got that big white sack there. Ain't that big, but it's a nice size hen. I'll take it. Another big fat hen. See ya. 7 hookups, 7 landed. I think it's 7. I don't know. Might even be 8, but 45 minutes here. Man, that's a whole day's worth of fishing, worth of catching for me, man. I gotta leave shortly because I gotta go home and get some sleep for work. Supposed to be another snowstorm tonight. Just put on another nice white. Thanks to my buddy Jim Park for the salmon eggs. So, oh my wire's starting to get sticky. After this drift, I gotta put the reel in the water and reel it underwater. It's got a lot of grit. Not getting a good drift now. You gotta be careful where you set your reel down. I did one of them Canadian Hero drifts. I let it go 100 yards down, and now he's gonna get the snag on me if I'm not careful. Yep. Whoa. I shut the camera off. I was just letting it go way down so I could dip my reel underwater, reel it in like that, and get the grit off of it. My float slammed. This is crazy, man. This is either my 8th or 9th fish. I think it's my 8th though. Oh, another buck. Another colored up buck. Grab the net. Come on in here. Come on, a little further, a little further, a little further. Oh, come to Papa. In the net. This is my first time out in 2026. It's mid-January, past mid-January, but I've been pretty sick earlier in the month. 2 weeks in a row. I missed a week of work with a bad virus. First trip of the year. That's a double stripe buck. That's a little lighter. Yeah. If it wasn't for the snowstorm tonight, I figured I'd probably get a little less sleep, but I'm gonna need the full 8 hours to go trucking in the bad weather. So I got a half hour left. See what I could do. Get another one. Look at who's sneaking up on me over there across the creek. 3 of them. Just for the hell of it, I gotta try a peachy. Try a nice peachy. 8 fish on it, maybe a dozen drifts. with the whites. I did a bunch of drifts with the blues and pinks and nothing. But with the white sacks, probably a dozen drifts, 8 fish. I let my float drift way back so I could reel it underwater and get this grit out. But instead, a fish decided to grab my bait way back there. Let's see if we do that again. You get a little grit in the reel. Hold it underwater like that and reel it in. You don't want it all the way in because you want to get the bearings all halfway in. I'm under. Was that a fish? I don't know. It might have been. That's a bite. That was a bite. That was a bite. Hold it. There he is. There he is. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh yeah, big fish. Big fish. Big fish. I think I had to get like 5 float traps at least for this video. That's a big fish. Oh yeah. What the hell's going on with my reel? Another buck. Got some hens, some bucks, some smaller ones like jacks. Big fish. Big fish, big fish. Grab that net again. Back in the groove, man. Feels good to get out and get some fish. That's a nice big dark hawk. Easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. Easy there. Oh, it's a black buck. Oh, he come right into the shore. Get him in his net here. Oh, yeah, he's in the net. I think I got that float drop too. That's number 9. And that's the first one on something other than white. It was on a big peachy. Nice big buck here. Nice big buck. All right, man. All right. Number 9. That's one of them big black belly bucks. Let's size it. That's a good sized fish there. That is a good sized fish. See ya. Started off with a few fish in the front here. Got a bunch in the back. So I'm gonna try the front again, and I'm gonna try pink, see if I can get one to hit a pink. So I don't have many whites. I don't have a lot of time, but I just like to know. I think that was a bite. Well, I'm having a hard time casting now. I used to spool up, change my line to Suffolk Siege, their tangerine color, so I could see when it wraps around my reel. I don't know. It was working fine, but now that I caught a bunch of fish off it and it's wet, it's not handling very good. And the line's kind of sticking together on the reel now. That's a fish. That's a fish. Number 10. Got that hook. Got that float drop too. So they will hit pink. Pink sack. Number 10. See ya. Alright, try the front again. Try another pinky. Well, I did get one on a pink at least, but man, with those whites, man, it was fish after fish, drift after drift, bam, bam, bam. That's a fish. That's a fish. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh yeah, big fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 11th hookup. See if I can make it 11 for 11. Another one on a pink. I started off, they wouldn't touch a pink. This is fun when you're catching fish. I've had some struggles, man. I can't do nothing wrong, dude. Big one. Another good buck. That 11 for 11. Yep. You know, try another pink. Here comes the rain, and temps are supposed to drop fast early this afternoon, and supposed to get anywhere between 4 to 8 inches of snow. I'll be driving in a snowstorm, half asleep, man. Well, I'm sure it'll wake me up. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Whoa! That's 12. I got that flow drop. I got a bunch of flow drops today, man. Whoa! That's a crazy fish. That's on a peachy. Oh yeah, take it down here by the net. Whoa, 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 whoa. Strong fish. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another nice hen. Another nice fat hen. Grab his net. Come on in here. So I can make a 12 for 12? Isn't that? 12 for 12 it is. I got that float drop too. There's the peachy. Nice one. 12 for 12. Not a bad fish. Not a bad chunky hen. You ready? See ya. See ya. The other way. Come on. There she goes. What a pleasant surprise, man. A dozen hookups, dozen landed. Let's put another peachy on, see if I get one more. Make it a baker's dozen. 12 for 12 so far. Fish. That's fish. 13th hookup. I thought my camera was off, so I went to turn around. Oh, I finally lost one. Oh, 12 for 13. Try a pink here. That last fish I just lost was on a peach. Thought the camera was off, so when I float one, I hooked him up, I turned the camera off. I said, whoa, my camera was on, so I got the float drop. All right, 14th hookup. See if I can land my 13th. A couple drifts, I shut the camera off, so I didn't get that float drop, but on the pink. On the pink. Another nice fat hen. So I'll get on the shore here without falling in. Kind of slick here. I'm gonna fight you, boy. Don't fall in. Come on in here. Come on in here. Nice hen. Good shot with this one. Nice hen. On the pink. Nice hen. Decent fish. Nice one. 13 landed, 14 hookups. See ya. All right. It's got that one on a pink. I know I said I gotta leave, but it's hard to leave, man. I gotta drive in the snow tonight. Got the camera off. I said nothing. and I'm hooked up. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no. My line got wrapped around the handles. I still got them on there. I still got them on. 15 hookup, 15th hookup. See if I can make my 14th landed. Another one on a pink. Pinks wouldn't get me nothing early. Oh, it's a dark buck. Get over there. I tell you what's hard to leave. I'm putting my life in danger. Not getting any sleep or running in the snow tonight. Can you leave? Can you leave? When they're biting like this. Oh, popped offshore, I'll count it. Yeah, I was horsing that, went in, tried to pull him in by the line, and instead of going down and getting my net, I lost him. 15 hookups, I'm not going to count it. 13 landed, 13 for 15. I could have had that one. That one should have been caught. Got a little lazy there. Another pink on there. All of a sudden they're biting pinks. What do you know? I couldn't buy a hit off pinks earlier. Let me get one more hookup. I'm definitely leaving. I know I keep saying it, but I can't leave. Fish ain't letting me. They just got popped. I just got popped. I just got popped right there. I just got slammed right there. Hit it twice, set the hook, and my float's up in the tree. So, and on that, I think I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I ain't got time to tie back up, man. I'm already running late. Hey, I'll take 13 for 15. 15 hookups, plus missed a few more bites to end the day. That was fun. Grab this rope here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not bad for 2.5 hours after work. 15 hookups, missed a bunch of bites. 13 landed. First fishing trip of 2026, mid-January. Started off right. Till next time, we'll see you. No skunking.